A surprise for Jean. Have you ever had a surprise? You have? Well, Jean is going to have a surprise today. It's a very special day. I'm sending Jean and Frank to the store for a package. But, Jean, you mustn't look to see what's in the package. Promise me? All right, says Jean, I promise, Mother. And away go Frank and Jean down the sunny street. What do you suppose is in the package they are going for? But who is this? Why, it's Frances White. What is Frances carrying in her hands? I'm whispering to Frances. I see someone else across the street. Why, it's Jean's friends, all coming over. Jean's friends, Marjorie, Ellen, Amy, and Ruth. Ellen has a package, and so have the others. What is in the packages? You'll see in just a minute. Here we are in the backyard, all of Jean's good friends. But why is Ellen going to hide? Why is Ruth hiding? And Marjorie and Amy? You'll see in just a minute. And here is the secret. A surprise party for Jean on her 6th birthday. Ruth thinks the birthday table is very pretty. So does Amy. But hide Amy, because Jean may be back at any moment. And we all want to be ready for her surprise party. But I think I hear Jean coming now. I better go see. Yes, here they come. Frank has the package. Can you guess what is in the package now? Jean, you stay out here and play with your dolly. Frank, would you come into the house with me? Oh, my, there goes Jean. She'll find out the secret. Quick, Frank, catch her. My, that was close. Jean almost saw Frances. That would have spoiled everything. Be quiet, Frances. Jean mustn't know. Not just yet. Hide Ellen and Marjorie. You can have just one peek to see what Frank is bringing. What is it? Why, it's a birthday cake, of course. A birthday cake for Jean with pink and white icing. And with 6 candles. And it's almost time for Jean's surprise. Be quiet, Amy, and hide. Stay hidden, Ellen. Be very quiet, Marjorie. You too, Fluff. Find a place to hide. For here comes Jean. Here she comes. She has her hands over her eyes. Don't peek, Jean. Not yet. Now. Surprise, Jean. Surprise. Surprise, surprise. Surprise. What a fine birthday surprise for Jean. A cake and presents from her friends. Everyone has brought a present. Everyone has a hat and a place at the table. Oh, Mother, thank you so much, cries Jean. Open your presents, Jean. Let's see them. Here's a doll from Mother and Father. And a skipping rope from Amy. And some pretty handkerchiefs from Ellen. Oh, thank you, says Jean. You're very welcome, smiles Amy. But now blow out your candles, Jean. 1, 2, 3, counts Amy. And 4, 5, and 6. Jean has blown them all out. What a nice surprise birthday party. Everyone is having a good time. But here's the birthday cake. Says Frances. Everyone gets a big piece. Everyone thinks the birthday cake looks very pretty. But who is this for? It's for Amy. Goody, 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 says Amy. But she sees something else. Why, it's a tray of ice cream. Ice cream to eat with the cake. And what do you know? A big dish of ice cream for Jean's kitten, Fluff. Will Fluff like that, says Jean. Boy, oh boy. Here, Fluff, Jean calls. Here, Fluff. And here she comes. Jean places Fluff's dish of ice cream on the ground. Will Fluff eat it? Let's see. Yes, indeed. Fluff likes ice cream. And Jean likes her party. Thank you so much for coming, says Jean. And Fluff, how do you like Jean's birthday party?